I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we're looking at a bottle of Crouch Vale Black, a 6% bottle conditioned, I presume, black IPA. It's numbered as there, it's 437 of 545. It's a very limited edition. I will address the label later. Minor rant. I think Crouch Vale, sorry, I've just got it from work. I ended up my homework on this one. Crouch Vale, I think from kind of like the Essex area. I mean, I've had some lovely beers from these guys in the past, especially a couple of their, I can't remember, a single hop. But even their Amarillo, when it's on form, it's a lovely beer. Pouring pretty bloody flat at the moment. That does annoy me. Flat beer. Especially when it is bottle conditioned, I can see in there. It annoys me, does flat beer. There's no excuse for it. I mean, there's a commercial brewery. Flat beer is not very good, but I can see a bit of carbonation around the glass. We'll see when I taste it, but yes, beers that pour flat do upset me. Anyway, beer in the glass, pretty much a very dark brown, a slight kind of dark chestnut at the bottom. As you can see, hardly any head. There's a little bit of lacing on the glass, a little bit of froth. Not much though. I'll try and agitate it to generate a head, but got a bit too much in this. So let's check out the aroma. It's quite nice that, not much going on. Mild coffee, lemon juice, a slightly swampy note in there. Dark malt, smells a bit more like a kind of a Schwarzbier or something like that. I'm presuming it's a black IPA. It might be a Schwarzbier. Slight varnish note in there, not a great smelling beer. Anyway, let's dive in. See what actually this beer is. Flat as pancake. Some weird flavours going on there. Hardly any hop note, hardly any hop character in there. What there is, slightly kind of grapefruit, not much at all. Dark malt character, quite a drying kind of the crust of a brown loaf. Something a bit more than weird though, slightly gravy kind of thing going on. Burnt kind of character at the back end. Right, so it's not a black IPA in my book. If this was intended to be a black IPA, you forgot to put the hops in. It's not carbonated, it's flat as pancake. It doesn't taste bad. It's really dry. It's quite odd. Very disappointing. Is it? I don't know what it is. Is this a Schwarzbier or something? That's just weird. There's a bit of kind of like treacle going on. Right, the beer is poor. It's flat as pancake. It's just a complete mess. If it was maybe a black IPA, it's not. It's a mess. I'm a home brewer, and I've never under-conditioned my beer. I put bottles in in a cellar for a couple of weeks, and then I put them in a bedroom for a couple of weeks. So it all kind of clears out. It gives it enough time for the yeast to still keep cracking away. I've never. Right. I've got a bottle over here, I think. Yep. I'm going to go and open my bottle of homebrew. And this bottle is about 5 months old. Moment of truth, I will eat my words if this doesn't make a hiss. And I'm a home brewer. It's not that difficult. How's that smelling? Still smells alright there. I'm going to grab a glass. I'm going to salvage something of this review, and I will drink my homebrew, my carbonated homebrew, whilst I address the other monstrosity on this bottle of Crouch Vale Black. Look at that, perfect clarity. Look at it, can you see the carbonation? It's not streaming off the bottom of the glass, it's not kind of aggressive, gentle carbonation, well conditioned, beautiful clarity. I'm by no stretch of the imagination an accomplished home brewer. I'm all grain, I will admit that. Still getting the hops in that. 4 or 5 months down the line. Not too much carbonation, but perfect. I add sugar into a bucket and I get it right. Why is that flat? So, no, sod it. I will drink that. I'm not going to say I'm not going to drink it. I will drink that while I'm cooking. But I'll drink this and enjoy this more. Right, this label. This is the commercial beer. I've paid over £3 for this bottle of beer. And that's the effort that can go to. I know it's only a limited edition beer. If a brewery makes a limited edition beer, usually they put a really fancy label on it. That is a label that when you're in an office, you've got a sheet of labels where you stick on envelopes. That's what that is. The contrast on it's terrible. Your typeface is too thin. It's not even. It's too grey. You barely see anything. Bad judgment on that, and that winds me up no end. They haven't even printed up to the edge. You've got that white slither there. As a graphic designer, that is shocking. This is a product that has been sold to the general public, and that is unexcusable. That's sloppy. The beer is sloppy, badly conditioned, homebrew, perfect condition. Commercial brewery printing labels off on a printer, and not even proper beer labels. They've just got a fucking set of labels for envelopes. So, Crouch Vale Black, bad beer, shocking presentation, amateur on all fronts. I'm absolutely appalled. I've had some of their beers in the past and I've been really impressed. Their Amarillo is really nice. I paid premium money for this bottle of beer and it is shite. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, because I'm not enjoying that beer and I'm not enjoying the idea of spending my money on shite like that. So anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com, annoyed, but I'm going to enjoy a bottle of my 4 or 5 month-old home brew, and I'm going to enjoy it a lot more than this commercial brew, because that's just substandard. See you later. Cheers.